Welcome everybody back to Surviving the Dawn. I'm your host, Frosty8536, and as you can see we are tussling through the rain in order to deal with a corrupted area. But before we go, we're going to get a few items just in case we run out of arrows. But now we are on our way. In our last episode, we did a few things. The first thing that we did was we purchased a few rare maps, and those rare maps helped us to find like all the vantage points, all rare items, and all of that. So we've been visiting a few vantage points. The latest vantage point that we took a look at was right next to a corrupted machine area. So now what we're going to do is we're going to clear out that area and then continue with on our journey to see at least a few other vantage points. Probably not though. It all depends on how easy it is to get to these vantage points, or you know, the different metal monsters. I mean, as you can see, some of these places can get a bit hectic, so we want to be very careful. Anyway, we're in the thicket now, just looking around, seeing if we can bypass some of these metal robots. Those aren't corrupted machines, those ones that we took a look at now. So we don't want to get stuck. Okay, that was one of the corrupted machines that we took on. There are two more in the area, but because we used a waypoint, they could have respawned. So yeah, we just have to worry about that. But now we're in the corrupted zone, just looking around. Okay, it looks like they did respawn a bit. Okay, so there's one corrupted monster right there. Looks like a scrapper. Yeah. There we go. And we have to be very careful. Looks like they're all scrappers, so there shouldn't be too much of a problem to deal with. However, we don't want to cause more issues than anything else. That's why we need to be very careful that we can take them out stealthily. You see, the corrupted machines are usually a bit more difficult to take down. They're generally a bit stronger. That's why when I override some of these creatures, or these metal animals, they generally can defeat them on fair playing field. Now I suppose you're wondering why I don't override these ones. Well, unfortunately I cannot override a corrupted creature, corrupted robot. I wish I could, then it would make it a lot easier. However, it's one of those things that we're going to have to deal with. Okay, so there are quite a few. There are about 4 that we need to deal with. That's in the vicinity. So we just need to be very mindful of where... looks like one of them's coming up here, I think. Just be very careful. Okay, so the mist is gone, which makes things a little bit easier to find. Okay, there's more than just 4. Looks like there are quite a few. So I can either go in full guns blazing, or I can take them out one at a time. I think it is possible to do so. Just need to get them here. Other problem is that corrupted machines also have a almost like a poison behind them, so they can corrupt me as well. But it doesn't corrupt my mind. It corrupts it sort of acts more as a poison, so something to think about. Okay, it looks like one of them's on their way here. Is that the case? No, it looks like they're all in different area. The problem is that there's a scout on the top right hand side, so that might give me a bit of a problem. Might not. Maybe if I go around, if I double around, maybe that'll help. Okay, I've got somebody's attention. Maybe that'll help. Maybe I can get them to come to me, and then I can take them down stealthily. Stealth takedown. Looks like that one's not taking the bait. Or is he? Nope. Okay. Well, can't blame a guy for trying. We might need to get closer. But is there a place to get closer? That's the thing. If I take the shade over there, that might be a good idea. Then again, good idea would be to go around. So there are multiple avenues that I can take. Yeah, let's see if I can double around this over here. Hopefully there's a thicket that I can go into. Okay, it doesn't look... well, there is. Oh. See, the closer I get without any thickets, it makes it more difficult. Ah, there's a thicket over there. Just gotta be careful. Alright, okay. So here we are a little bit closer. There's some thickets going around over there. So we'll have to be very careful. You can see that sort of like red energy trail that they have. That's their corruption. Okay, there we go. Okay, either this is gonna work. Or it's not going to work. Only one way to find out. Okay, they're very close. Ah, okay. So it did work. Just need to be very careful though. Okay, the corruption does wave out, so that's good. See, there's another one up there. I want to try and do this without making too much noise. See, there's another one over there. There we go. Okay, here comes another one. Also a scrapper. This one doesn't want to come close to me. It's like he's doubling back for some weird reason. Okay, there we go. That's 2 down. Okay. Now we need to figure out how to get those other ones. There is a thicket over there. Maybe I should try. There we go. Okay. Alright, so far so good. It's just that one over there that's doing some surveillance. So it doesn't pick me up. Okay, 3 down. Just gotta find out where the others are. Okay, back into the thicket. Okay, let's see. Alright, some ancient debris over there. Okay, it looks like there's one more. Okay, I thought there would be more. But okay. Let's see if we can get that guy down. Let him come closer. No. Yo, this is quite intense. Ah, okay, normal corrupted, and we've done it. Great. Okay, let's explore this place first before I go. There might be a few things that we can find over here. Used to be, from what the Focus told me, this place used to contain, or used to be like a school for fighter jets. Now, obviously, Aloy is not going to know what a fighter jet is. But here's the advantage. We do. So let's look around and see if we can find anything. Okay, there's a data pad. A data pad. Will it have any audio? No. Just text. Special orders. It's a data point or data point. Okay, there seems to be something else around here, so let's go around. And we found some more stuff.
Trees are
very
thick.
nice.
Hard to line up a shot.
Wow. Very small place though. Wonder what it's like at the bottom. Maybe there is something at the bottom. Very cool. It's nice to go through these relict places. So you never know what you're gonna find. Let's see what's underneath the building. Or maybe not. Okay, so we've cleared out this corrupted area. Found a few things that would probably be useful. Got some metal shards. Just wondering what is back over there. But it looks like in my playthrough I don't go back there, so it's okay. It looked like there was some kind of point of interest over there. But that's the thing that I need to make peace with. Obviously, I'm going to see things that I could have done in my second time around, but obviously I can't do it now. So, it is what it is. All right, so we're just going to collect some food, some pelts. And it looks like there are some
Tough, but I'm used to it.
some machines over there. Should I take them on? Oh. Is it necessary? Yeah. Hey, out of the sky. I get good at this archery thing. But then again, in my playthroughs of other games like Skyrim, I'm quite good with the bow and arrow. So it's a good thing there are markers for this. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to find that duck or that goose meat. Okay, all right. So where to next? Okay, there doesn't seem to be very much on this side besides those machines. Don't know if I want to hunt them down or maybe I should just now go somewhere else. Okay. So just going to do a little bit of exploring around here. I know there are no markers over here, but it would be interesting to see if there is anything. Okay, not much. Okay, so alright, so now we are going straight home, it looks like it. There's the wall that separates the Nora from the rest of society. You can call it a society. Taking a bit of a swim. See if there's anything else lying around. Or they let us in the embrace from this side. Nope, doesn't look like it. How nice of them. Don't even want to go this way. Okay, fine. Right. So now we're just looking around for any other points of interest, like waypoints or other places that we can go to collect something. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to Mother's Crown and probably do some resupplying, because we do need to. We need some fast travel packs so it can get us around. So it's very interesting. This recording was done on the 2nd of January, just like the previous episode. So in the last episode we spoke about you know, the new year a little bit, and the content that I want to put on my channel. But yeah, perhaps it'll be awesome to also speak about just how it started up. Okay, but before we do that, we have found a new area. Okay, it looks like, sorry about that. It looks like
Armor from the age of the old ones. But how do I get to it?
I find myself in the ancient armory. So we've taken a bit of a sidestep, and we have been doing some exploring in the Nora lands, and we found a new armory. Now this armory is quite interesting because it looks like there are a few. There's some armor that we can get from here that might be of benefit to us, but I don't think we can get it now because there are a few things that we need. So just to show you, once again, I'm sorry I didn't show you guys where this place is.
To indicate time.
But yeah, it's another error in the recording that I did so long ago. So what we need,
I haven't seen one of these since I was a little kid.
okay, so as you can see, there are certain puzzles that we do in Horizon Zero Dawn. So in order to do these puzzles, first of all, we need to understand what it's trying to say. So if we take a look over here, or we're not looking over there, if we take a look at those times, we need to set everything, these plug points, up in the right way.
These devices are missing power cells. I'll have to find power cells to get these to work.
Now, the other thing about this ancient armory, though, is that we need to find power cells. So there are a few power cells in this place. However, there are power cells that are spread throughout this land over here, and to my knowledge, there is no way that we can find them other than to actually explore. So there are already 3 power cells over here. It's missing 2. But now it's not only 2 power cells that we need to get. There are quite a few that we need to get. So once we put these power cells in, we are able to move these locks around in order to get to the next station or the next level. So yeah, we are sort of at an impasse for this challenge over here, or this side quest. So this is the kind of side quest that we need to keep on the wayside for now. See, we need 2 power cells. There are already 3 that have been inserted, but the other 2 power cells we need to find, which is rather sad, but it happens. Let's look around anyway. Maybe we can find some power cells at least. That's going to be a big one because you need to be level 25 at least. So we need to restore power. But you can already see that once we make our way into that door, we need to we need have a few others that we need to unlock as well. So it's not going to be something that we can do straight away. So there are a few supply crates in there as well, so that's rather nice. I guess we won't be able to do that just now, which is fine. So, time for us to leave. Just take one more look back. Yeah, I can't get through. And there it is. There's that ancient armor. And it might serve to help us quite much. It looks like it's seriously kitted out. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's anything else that we can do. Alright. Seriously a bummer. Look at those codes.
You're Aloy, aren't you? Everyone's talking about your victory at Devil's Grief. I feel blessed to stand in your presence.
There's no need to fuss over me. Who are you praying for?
My sister Nicola. She went north to find a Karja officer called Zaid, one of the captains of the Red Raids. I'm worried about her.
Did the matriarchs really give Nicola permission to leave?
No, they refused her. But nothing could stop her from going after Zaid. He murdered our father during the Red Raids. Nicola saw it happen. Hid in the cellar and forced herself to watch. It changed her.
I lived in the Embrace during the Red Raids. What was it like out here?
For 10 years, the Karja attacked without warning. Devils like Zaid butchered braves and kidnapped civilians for blood sacrifice. It all ended when the mad Sun King died. The matriarchs say his son wants to set things right. But that wasn't enough for Nicola.
You could have gone with her.
Leave the sacred land and be purged from All Mother's eternal memory? No. I begged Nicola to stay so she could avoid that fate. She said she didn't care. I don't know. Will she really be cursed for avenging our father? It seems cruel.
I'll keep an eye out for her.
Oh, Mother bless you. I know the matriarchs won't let her return to the sacred land, but I just need to know that she's all right. She must have passed through Mother's crown. My Aunt Salai lives there. They might have spoken. Maybe she can tell you more.
Oh, very intense music. Okay, so we are going to do a task called A Daughter's Vengeance. Alright, so
low and humble.
we've now come out of what you call it, this ancient armory. Bit disjointed, I know, but it's fine. So now we are at Mother's Crown. I think it's Mother's Crown. Looks like it. But it seems that there's a bit of an attack going on. Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's kit each other up. Okay, so as I was saying before, the ancient armory. Yeah, the New Year's was a bit different for me, but I enjoyed it. Very different, not being with friends or family to see the New Year in. But you know what? It is what it is. It was actually quite nice, just enjoying it with the pets and myself. I watched an classic movie from 1994 called Stargate. Now, I don't know if anybody's ever watched Stargate the movie, but I'm sure some of you have heard of Stargate SG-1, the TV series, and the cult following that it ensued. Very good movie, very laid back in comparison to other movies like of 2022 standard or 2020s. Yeah, I think it aged quite well. It's amazing what they could do with the technology back then. That's all I can say. If you haven't watched Stargate or heard of it, then I encourage you to watch it. I'm not going to tell you what the movie's about or give you any spoilers, but definitely quite cool. Anyway, so back to the playthrough. So there are a few boxes that I haven't opened up. So I'm opening them up now to see what they have. I might need to keep some of the boxes as well, because it's also a good way to keep stuff saved in as well. A little bit of a hack. Alright. So it looks like we are...
Got one.
We are currently still in Nora area, and we've picked up more side quests, so that's good. It looks like we're currently on a side quest called Insult to Injury, so we're going to see what that is about. Sorry for the confusion, guys. Like I said, it's coming back to these. It makes me mindful of, if I do any recordings on my PS4, I actually need to make sure that I'm recording something. It looks like... Oh, got them.
That's got their attention.
Okay, so if I use my flame arrows, it's very useful, especially when it comes to taking out a lot of them if I hit their tubes. Because then they tend to explode. Like that. Okay, so it looks like there were some Braves, Nora Braves, that were taking them on. That's fine. I'm going to take what I want from them. So long. So we're going somewhere. Okay, we're going the right way. Okay, so we're going to insult. Looks like we need to find somebody. And then there's also something else around the corner that I just saw. But anyway, let's carry on.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
You know, the nice thing about waypoints is we get to places quicker. But it's also quite nice to just take a walk or take a healthy jog in the countryside. Also because I think that there are no places. Ah, there we go. Time to do some hunting. Now either I'm going to override to make it easier for me, or I'm going to take it down. Yep, take it down it is. Okay, let's take that other one out now as well. But will it come across this stream? Well, looks like it will. Okay, let's take whatever it has. Let's go to that other one. Get resupplied. and then we carry on. I mean, it's good to also go around and just appreciate the design, the artwork of these games. It's quite cool. Okay, we've found another campfire. We've got to be careful. If we don't run into some problems here, but it doesn't look like it. Another safe spot, perfect. Let's continue on our journey. Goose. Whoop, no, got away. Okay. Doesn't look like it's too far to go.
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
Some more diggers. But they usually don't want to mess with me or any Nora Braves. So, but obviously, I want to mess with it. Them. That's not what I want. Oh. Is it not going to reveal itself? Is it in front of the rock? There it is. Got it. That was fun. I'm not going to get it. Don't want to run that risk. Okay, it looks like we're going into the mountains again. Doesn't look like there are any robots around, so I can carry on. This should be interesting. Looks like we have to scale some mountainsides again. At least, there's an easy way down. That's always good. But when it comes to mountain tops, we must be very careful. Don't want to run into any mechanized machines. Seems we're getting closer. What is that? Ancient debris. It's amazing how the ancient debris lasts quite long, but like everything else doesn't. Scrappers. Obviously my mission has to deal with robots getting in the way. I don't see any thickets that I can hide myself in. All seem to be going somewhere. Gotta be very careful.
They're angry.
Oh shit. Okay. Let's just run. Oh. Yo, that nearly missed me. Oh, that actually did miss me. Gotta find some hiding place. Okay, looks like I got away. Am I going the right way now? Who knows? Looks like it. Okay, I dodged that one. But there they are. Not really gonna fight them. Let's go far away. I don't think that was a good idea. Ah! Campfire. Okay, they're trying to get to me. Okay, let's not worry about that. Let's carry on with what I'm supposed to do. But now, where's the waypoint? Whoop.
I'm locked in.
Oh, that's not very helpful. See if I can help.
Anyone?
Yeah. Hold your horses. Okay, let's see if we can unlock the door. Okay, it's not this door that I need to unlock. Let's take some of his shit.
Someone! Anyone? Please!
Yeah, hold on.
Help!
Okay, that must be the front door.
Is someone
They're
there?
scanning.
Please let me out! Oh, Mother be praised. I thought I'd never be freed.
What happened?
A gang of outcasts, that's what. They burst in, stole my dream willow, and left me to die.
A gang of outcasts?
Yes, a gang. The door crashed open. I didn't stand a chance. They grabbed my dream willow and left me for dead.
Why would outcasts steal your dream willow?
Why? Because it's the most valuable herb I gather, of course. Miserable thieves.
They took nothing else?
No. Mark my words. They have struck a deal with outsiders. It's shards they're after, and they'll kill to get it.
Which way did the outcasts go?
Up the mountain, I think. You might catch them if you hurry. Whatever you do, don't let their shabby looks fool you. They'll kill you as soon as look at you. Oh, I need to catch my breath.
Yeah, you could stop talking for a start. I
Okay,
have to go.
Catch them before it's too late.
looks like we need to search for these
The outcasts
these
must have left
outcasts.
tracks. My focus should pick them up. Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
There we go. Let's go after them then. Sounds like a little bit of misunderstanding from that guy, but could be wrong. But then again, Aloy was an outcast herself, so I think that could be the issue. This whole outcast Nora thing.
Got it! Hit it again!
The outcasts that took the dream willow.
Oh, Mother be
They're in
praised!
trouble.
Kill it!
Sawtooth, alright. Okay, now here's some watches. Ooh. Good. There's another one. Okay, let's see if we can take this one out as well. There it is.
Watch her!
Seriously? So it's probably the same case as this whole outcast Nora thing.
You have our thanks, if the gratitude of outcasts means anything to you.
It does.
You not only save us, but speak to us.
The matriarchs cast me out at birth. The laws of the Nora don't mean much to me.
And you're that girl whose mother never claimed her. But an outcast no longer.
No. A seeker, in fact. Looking for Dreamwillow.
That could be a problem.
Jun said you roughed him up.
He was too busy cringing to know what happened. The man's a coward. We made sure not to hurt him, not that he seemed to notice.
What crimes did you and the others commit?
I beat a man who stole my kill. It was my wrong. The others stole, broke custom, or trespassed among the bones of the metal world. No murderers here, if that's what you're asking.
Why did you take the Dreamwillow?
Because we have wounded. Why else would we take it? Something terrible has happened to the tribe. The Braves offer no protection. The machines are angry, and bandits infest the sacred land and prey upon us. Why else would outcasts break custom and band together, but that we have no choice? Even so, we did not steal. We left shards in the stashes and tried to pay Jun. But of course he would not speak to us.
There are others who need Dreamwillow. You can't have all of it.
You asking or demanding?
Talking. One person to another.
I see. Perhaps we have more than we need. After everything that happened, we were afraid. We took all we could find. Here, I'll keep a portion, but the rest may it find its way to those who need it.
I'll see that it does. In the meantime, stay safe. And stick together.
See, it's all about perspective, guys. That's the biggest thing. So now we're going to return to that guy and try and explain to him that, you know, not all outcasts. Not all outcasts are terrible. Let's hope he understands that. But it all comes to the same theme of this classism that they have. How the Nora treat their outcasts. And it's strange because Karja don't do that. Karja will treat outcasts like regular people. Okay, it looks like we're gonna take the scenic route down, which is fine. Whoopsie. Okay, just move around. There we go. And now we get to speak to this guy again. Goody goody.
Here's the Dreamwillow. Take it to Fia and Mother's Rise. There are wounded Braves there who need it badly.
I will. But what became of the outcasts? Did those wretches pay for their crimes? Ganging up together, speaking to each other, and to us. I hope you showed them no mercy.
You don't know who I am, do you?
Should I?
I was raised as an outcast in the mountains above Mother's Heart.
The motherless girl. If I'd known, I never would have spoken to you.
And yet it's this motherless girl who freed you and recovered your Dreamwillow for the tribe. Maybe if you judged people less, you wouldn't be so lonely.
I have no need of others.
Then congratulations, Jun. You've managed to shun yourself. I'm done here. Make sure that Fia gets that Dreamwillow, or I'll be back.
And so ends this side quest. It's very sad how people can just close their eyes to other types of people. You know, especially people who are deemed as lower than other people. And it's a shame that that kind of system, you know, even exists in reality around here as well. It really is sad. Anyway, I think we can either travel back. There's more ancient debris to look at. So I think before we go, there we go. Before we go, maybe we can attack these guys. A little bit of vengeance. There we go. Okay, well, there's no use going down there. Ah, there we go. Take the scenic route back. Ah, more ancient debris. Looks like a Rolex. And there we go. Back to the bottom. Let's take our scenic trip again. So it looks like there's a little bit of a hut over there. Let's see what... Let's take a little bit of a look over there, guys. But while we're doing that, let's get some
And one of these.
supplies. So tranquil.
More than equipped to take you on. Scrappers looking for it.
Oh well. Ooh, whoopsie. And there we go. And level 19 reached, guys. Really cool. Alright, so that's the end of this episode. I hope all of you enjoyed it. And until next time, guys, take care of yourselves and each other. Yo, I seem to say it a bit too early. Oh, once again, guys, just want to say take care of yourselves and each other. Again,